Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. It's Saturday night basketball. It'll be the Charlotte Hornets facing off against the Chicago Bulls. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The NBA playoffs are officially underway, and here are the starters for tonight. First for the Hornets, Bogues out there with Gill. They've got Mourning, a very solid big man who will be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. Then it's Wingate, and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. And for the Bulls, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. They're the number 1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
Well, they're ready to go here, Kevin, and you can hear the fans are too. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd gets charged up. And that alone gives them a big leg up in this series.
And Steve, this is the payoff for all the effort they put into the grind of the regular season. Getting home court advantage and starting the series in front of their own fans, that's exactly what they've worked for.
Pippen against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. And Mourning sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. Wingate passes to Gill. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Rodman. Pass to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Offensive rebound.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Chicago on defense. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him about what his goals were coming into this game 1, and he said win at all costs. If we can't come out strong here, then everything we've worked for to get home court advantage at this point goes out the window. They don't want to see that, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Chicago with the ball. Rodman kicks to Harper. Back to Rodman. The pass to Pippen. Now Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Passes it to Gill. Now the dish to Mourning. Here's Gill. Feeds the Bogues. Leads him in there. Wingate trying to get open as Johnson. And Wingate gets it to go.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Outside Jordan. He kicks to Pippen. The feed to Harper. He passes to Jordan. Lets it fly. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Gill. Sinks the three-pointer. Gill's got 6.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Jordan dishes to Rodman. Harper. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Outside Harper. Takes the 3. There's the bucket pull. Harper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now, here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Back to Bogues. And there's the 3-second violation. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. Newman's checked in for Wingate. And Curry subbed in for Gill. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry against Jordan. Tries it from 9. And he connects with the jumper.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Charlotte trailing. Bennett with it. The pass to Newman. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Curry from deep.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Bennett. He dishes it to Curry. Knocked away. Passes it to Newman. Makes the lead pass. Green's got his first bucket of the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now, here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Green with the rebound. Curry outside. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Now, here's Bowes. Pass to Newman. He feeds it to Mourning. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Kukoc can't get it to go.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Newman. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Curry. Dishes to Mourning. Defended by Wennington. Trying to get open is Johnson. Mourning's shot is good.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now, here's Curry. Here's Bushley. Kicks to Kukoc. He passes to Bushley. Back to Kukoc. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Charlotte making a switch here. Charlotte in the lead. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Gill kicks to Mourning. from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Mourning's got 6 here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Outside Pippen. The dish to Harper. Pass to Longley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen with the bucket.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here comes Muggsy Bogues. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gill the pass to Bogues. Clock at 4. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Gill. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pippen against Wingate. Pippen kicks to Harper. Pulls it up. And he knocks down the jumper. Harper's got 5 points so far. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Now here's Bogues. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. A steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Johnson, the pass to Gill. Feeds it to Bogues. And the pass to Gill. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Luke Long. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 2. They get the rebound to stop the run. Rodman with the block. Jordan up top. Covered by Wingate. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. If I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lynch comes in for Wingate. Here's Gaddison. Johnson inside. Working on Rodman. Johnson, good.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Now here's Rodman. Back to Harper. The feed to Pippen. From outside, off the mark. Now Bogues. He kicks to Johnson. Tries it from 19. Gets the bucket. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the first half ends in a close one. Bulls out front, up
now. Presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs has officially begun. Chicago with the lead against Charlotte. They're looking...
The Sprint Halftime Report. Presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give him someone to lean on here.
Just 3 to shoot. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Gill, and he banks in the layup. Gill's got the first points of the second half here for the Hornets. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
The drive by Jordan. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 9.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Bogues kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Gill. Johnson with a screen on Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Gill. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And so here is Chicago. Passed along. Warning's there. Back to Pippen. Launches a 3. Can't hit. And the Hornets now going the other way. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Gill. Back to Bogues. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Gill. He dishes it to Bogues. From deep. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Here is Kerr. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Pippen. The 3. The rebound by Larry Johnson. Johnson's got his third rebound tonight. Mourning with the screen. It's Curry outside, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Back to Pippen. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gives him the lead pass. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Newman's checked in. Hornets leading by 4. Now here's Bogues. He feeds it to Curry. Johnson, guarded by Kukoc. From 13. Rebounded by Wennington. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kerr. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bogues dishes to Kerr. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Green comes in for Mourning. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Kukoc. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, anytime you get a big man who can pass, guys, it really forces different rotations for the defense. And that's what he brings to the table.
I agree. From his spot in the post, he has a wonderful ability to find open men on the perimeter and keep the defenders scrambling.
Mourning's checked in for the Hornets. Kukoc hits them both. 1:31 left in the third. Bennett with it. He passes to Newman. Dishes to Bennett. This one for three. That's good. Bennett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Hornets leading by 5. Then he gets a screen from Mourning. Mourning a screen on Curry. On its way from Curry for two. They get it again, and Green gets it to go.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Newman the pass to Bennett. Five to shoot. Here's Newman. The 10-footer finds the target. And it's a 9-point Hornets lead. And here is Jordan. He's got 9. Kicks to Pippen. One second left. No good there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hornets lead. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Bulls trail by 11. Kerr kicks to Pippen. The dish now to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Three-pointer. Gets it to go.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And the Hornets with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Mourning. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Now here's Kukoc. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 11 points for Michael Jordan.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Kukoc with the steal. Jordan against Bogues. Feeds to Pippen. Launches it. And the shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Hornets lead.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes to Gaddison. Guarded by Kukoc. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. Outside Pippen. From outside the arc. And the Bulls, another three.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Pippen against Ringate. Back to Bogues. Some changes for Charlotte. Johnson comes in for Gaddison. And it's Gill in for Curry. And the Hornets call time here. They're in front by 4. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Charlotte leading by 4. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now the feed to Harper. Back to Jordan. He kicks it to Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. .110 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gill. Pass to Johnson. Nails it!
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Harper. Doubled by Mourning. Looking for 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score and is now 4 for 4 in the quarter.
Gill against Jordan. Backing him down is Johnson. Johnson off the pitch from Gill.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Pippen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harper. Here's Rodman. No good.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And this one is far from over. If they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so a few missed ones here, and they could get right back in it.
Money!
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 1. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gill. Second chance effort. Pippen with the steal. Jordan. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.